Follow-up discussion on basic trigonometry. Last time we have learned how to convert angle to degree, and then we found the value for 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90. And when we compare with the school conventional way, for example, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, and we have learned how Excel does it. So this is what we concluded last time. Now this video is all about, we're going to go in detail and just not only explore 0 to 90, but we are also going to do till 360 and more. Let's start. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to replicate this tab, okay? And I'm going to give V2 as an example. Okay, now we don't need this table. Directly we can do it in Excel, and I will make this width slightly higher, and this angle also we don't need, and I will keep this width higher, maybe 30, an example, okay? And this formatting has got changed. I will just do this formatting. Yeah. So now let's start not only with these value. Let's start with the increment of 15, right? 15, 30, right? Let's go all the way to 360. You can go more, but I'm just taking an example of one full cycle, 360, right? Okay. Now there are two ways we can do. One, we can just use sine and get it. Before that, we need to convert into transpose value, right? There is something called radians. We need to apply the formula, and then we can get this value here, right? This is one way of doing it. And when you do it, you will get that value, everything. This is one way of doing it. The next thing is that all the time, whenever you have angle, convert into degree. To do it, to convert into degree, you can use this formula. So radians, this is the one. And now we can apply it overall, right? So you can, now you have a lot of digits. We can do some, we can keep it only 2 digit, that's okay. So now you see the 0, when it comes to angle, it is 0, right? And 90 is 1.57, right? 360 is 6.28. Okay. Now we are going to apply something called sine, cos, tan formula. So from sine, I'm gonna, because it is already converted into number or degree, I can take it directly here. So sine 0, we know it's a 0. Cos 0, we know it's is 1. Let's see whether we are getting 1. And tan is sine by cos is tan, right? So we're gonna get 0, 0, because 0 by 1 is 0. Okay. So once it is done, so the same formula, I'm gonna drag it. So I'm just selecting all these three together, and then I'm dragging it. So you see that 90, 80, 270, and I'm talking about 10. 90, 80, 270, and 360 has given a very huge value. This is just because this 90, we know that it's not defined, right? So what we can do, we can just say not defined, because infinite value, right? Not defined. Similarly, we can take and then apply here at this value, right? And this is how we can easily apply it. So now you see that any value we want, like example, sine 30, we know it's 1 by 2, that is 0.5. And when you say, uh, cos 60 is 0.5, it is automatically you can get it, right? So easily we can get the value using this technique. And I hope you find it useful. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have a wonderful day ahead.